I say ain't nothing wrong with that. Got work tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I'm at the same place you left. Yeah. Trying to get a little bread. I ain't trying to spend none. No, I took a nap.
You gotta stay on that shit, man. You can't smell, man. I smell good. We want some clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to go. I'm so happy I watched some shit too.
Yeah, shit. I'm over here playing this fucking game. The basketball. It ain't no more of that bullshit that weed Lance had, is it?
Hey, I was out of. I swear, I didn't like it today. I just told him that. I said, this shit takes the whole. I was out of. I was like, yeah, man. That's some coach. That's fucked up. Man, everybody is tripping. Everybody wait till we get all this stupid shit. You had a baby with somebody, baby mama in the hood. Now can't nobody speak to her and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cat, what told you to have a baby with Braylon? Like, let's touch the baby mama. Like, that's difficult. Now we can't speak to her. Fuck out here. Female, that nigga. Come on, AD, don't touch her. Like, okay. Because you should have had a baby with it. Okay. Hey. Everybody doing a whole some stuff when I tell you everything down, man. Everybody got jobs, now everybody's happy.
Ain't. Shit, let me. I was about to say, let me kick this nigga ass and shit. This nigga thinking you on something more. Let me kick this nigga ass right quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Everyone, 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Okay. Gary Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then there's Sean Kemp. Then it's Johnson. And it's Shrimp in at the 3. Good.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because it, to me, is just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
The shot by Payton, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Payton drives in. Johnson left side. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Irving passes to Smith. Back to Irving. James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Got a piece of it. Smith kicks to Irving. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One shot. How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Now, here is Shrimp. He's whistled for the 5-second violation. Closing in on 2 minutes play. James in the post.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the with the dunk like that. And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
With each miss.
Go, nigga.
I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Now, here is Irving.
Over there. I'm over there. He over there.
6 on the shot clock. Smith against Payton. Kicks it out to Love. Takes the 3. Schrempf against the rebound. Sonics trail by 7. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh!
Kemp slamming
Come on,
it down.
Kemp.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
To the middle, and Kemp spikes it through with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Bullshit already.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James in the post. Schrempf covered. Love dishes to James. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Payton passes to Kemp. Now Hawkins. The feed now to Schrempf. All alone. Thompson with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Mon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. Askew comes in for Sean Kemp. Mozgov kicks to Fry. The drive by Shumpert. Kicks it out to James. They get it back. Pass to Dellavedova. James in the post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Here's Dellavedova. The Sonics getting the bucket. And stolen by Perkins. Hawkins against Shumpert. The pass to Askew. He dishes it to Perkins. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's deflected, and they get it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession for the Sonics. Brakowski, he's checked in for Schrempf. Wingate comes in for Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Payton. And here are the Cavaliers now. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Sonics trail by 3. Here's McMillan. Perkins drills the three.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Wingate. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. It's tipped.
That shit. You heard that smack.
Let's go, nigga. Pull up on
Here's
the dick.
Askew. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the
You
shot
fucking
is
heard
good.
that smack.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your slider.
Fucking heard
At
that
the end of
smack.
one, both teams putting up some points. Sonics lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Super Sonics?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of... That's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. No good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Ball going up court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
The bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Smith's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Shumpert. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Bukowski. Schrempf comes in for Askew. Percy Hawkins checked in for Wingate. And it's Payton in for McMillan. It's taken away by Payton. Here we go, one-on-one. Schrempf kicks to Payton. He feeds it to Kemp. Passes it to Johnson. Now Hawkins, just 3 to shoot. He kicks it to Schrempf. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Payton dishes to Schrempf. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Cleveland leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Smith. There's the triple. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Payton kicks to Johnson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Kemp can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And the dunk by Love.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got...
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
For Seattle, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one is off. A different look now for Cleveland. Moskov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Irving. And a change for the Sonics. Perkins is checked in.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
1:52 left here in the second, and stolen by Fry. Ramon Shelton is checked in for the Cavaliers. And a change for the Sonics. Brakowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's LeBron, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Sonics trail by 10. Now the dish to Shrimp. Pass to Hawkins. The Sonics again can't hit.
Come the
Just
fuck
a solid
on.
performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he gets it to go. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Dellavedova kicks to James. On the wing, Shepard. Back to James. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. To the paint, here's Brakowski, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. LeBron with another miss. Sonics trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Peyton, that's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver,
Let him tell
he
you.
always seems to
What
find
he
a way
say?
to
He one
get
of
it
the
out.
best league at that shit.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Again, James missing. Feeds it to Peyton. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dellavedova from outside. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And the first half comes. Here we go now.
You thought these old niggas just gonna lay down, you youngsters? Hell no,
Man, niggas sorry as
fuck.
fuck.
Boy, man, them young boys got the fundamentals. That's the thing. You niggas want to be flash, want to dunk and shit, man. You got to motherfucker play defense, screen. Set screen, good screen, man. You know what I'm saying? You did.
Now the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
On the court for Seattle, we've got Shrimp. Hawkins is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Kemp, and it's Johnson. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Love with a wide-open look, and that's collected by Payton. Payton's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Kemp with the steal. And they're moving it up. The finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
A different look for Seattle. Askew's checked in for Schrempf, and it's McMillan in for Hawkins. Sonics trail by 5. McMillan passes to Askew. And a miss there on the triple. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Thompson. The shot is off. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Wide open. That one wide left. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Kemp passes to Askew. Seattle missing again.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Payton drives in, and that one's good. Payton's got 10 points.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Kemp can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Smith dishes to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Here's Kemp, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
LeBron outside. And that's collected by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Kemp. Pass to Askew. Back to Kemp. Here's Askew. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Askew's got his 2nd basket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that last replay. Play courtesy of Kia. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Seattle, Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Sean Kemp. And Detlef Schrempf is subbed in for Gary Payton.
Talk about some great numbers for Smith. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
To the paint, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Askew's got 6 points.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by McMillan. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. 1:21 left to play here in the 3rd. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Dishes to Dellavedova. Smith outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Sonics trail by 8. And the pass to Askew. Mozgov with the block.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Good on the shot. 6 points for Iman Shumpert.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Swiped away. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Askew nails the open triple off the fast break. Askew's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Smith. It's deflected. The Supersonics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Shumpert. 6 points for him. To the inside. Mozgov lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the 4 position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Fry in at the center, locking down the middle.
Let's go. Let's go on this nip.
Payton passes to Schrempf. And a miss there on the triple.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. It's tipped. Kemp with the steal. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Just 5 on the clock. Love goes in. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Payton can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 6. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Inside, here's Thompson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Bullshit, Payton. You got to take over, Payton.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Look at
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They're in for a long night.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, thank you. Head coach of the Sonics had some words for his team over the break. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Johnson against Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam guy. Fast as light.
And the rejection by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Sonics trail by 7. Payton drives in. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game.
And one ref.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Johnson in the corner. To the paint. Here's Hawkins. Shot misses. Good D from Love.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big
Good D.
Like
He
this,
tied
it
good
could be
D.
won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Kicks it to Shrimp. Launches a 3. A long-range bomb from Shrimp.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Love outside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Second shot opportunity. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith is checked in. J.R. Smith on the wing. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. .149 left in the 4th quarter.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
But they get it back. Thompson dishes to James. Knocked loose. And a foul called on the Seattle Sonics.
Lord, that was some bullshit.
Free throw line. Fuck.
.127 left in the game. Smith inside. He's covered by Hawkins.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster
Let's
slam
go.
was vicious.
Let's
I
go.
don't think there was anyone that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far. He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
Here's Shrimp. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
The drive by
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And J.R. Smith with the slam.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And both free throws good for Payton. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Seattle calls timeout. They're losing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
And the first of 3 missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 7-point game.
I fouled.
I was shooting when you fouled.
Seattle calls timeout. They trail by 7. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Supersonics with the ball.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by James.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Gary Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Kemp. And it's Johnson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's James. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's Schrempf on the wing. Kemp kicks to Schrempf. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's James. Love outside. He kicks to Thompson. James, the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Pass to Schrempf from the arc. Schrempf from downtown.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Irving with it. Now Payton defending. Irving double team. Love outside. He feeds it to Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time. When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Kicks it out to Love. A 3 ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
I love getting that.
Payton dishes to Johnson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
James against Shrimp, and James throws it down.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Payton kicks to Shrimp. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Here's Hawkins. Off the iron that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here is Love. After the basket by Seattle, Irving passes to Thompson. Johnson with the block.
Oh, team.
All sorts of time, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Payton against LeBron. There's the pass to Thompson. And it's Love, top of the key. The drive by James. Nice D from Shrimp.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Thompson dishes to Love. In the corner, Smith with it. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 8.
Big little nigga.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Sean Kemp. Askew's checked in for Shrimp. And it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Fry. Stripped away. And here's the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. Now here's Perkins. Askew passes to Perkins. Had the space there, but it's offline.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Irving's got 5 now.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
There's the dish to Fry. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
McMillan passes to Askew. Here's McMillan. Here's Wingate. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The Sonics trailing. Wingate passes to Burkowski. Count the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
That one goes. Count it. Dellavedova's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. And James subbed in for Iman Shumpert. The Sonics also changing it up. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Burkowski. Schrempf comes in for Askew. And it's Payton in for Wingate. Now, here is Smith. Here's Dellavedova. Out to Smith. Love outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Dellavedova. The drive by James. That's good. LeBron's got 10 points in the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. Out to Smith. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short this time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Payton with the ball. Now Smith defending. And stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a change for the Sonics. Johnson's checked in. On up the court. On the wing, Thompson. Schrempf with the steal. Pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Cavaliers leading. 4-on-3 break. No one near James as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Seattle with the ball. Hawkins with it. Guarded now by Irving. Schrempf kicks to Hawkins. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. McMillan, he checked in for Seattle. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Wingate is checked in for Johnson. 36 seconds left in the first half. Irving attacking, and it's denied. But they recover it, and they'll keep possession. Out to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep LeBron, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Schrempf. Releases from the wing and drills it. Schrempf's got 9. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. The Supersonics making a switch here.
LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Perkins with the bucket.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
With 1 on the clock.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Yeah,
let's go, baby.
Take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
No luck. And welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
That first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
On the court for Seattle, we've got Schrempf. Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Kemp in at the 4. For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He's off on the first.
J.R. Smith.
And he's good on the second. Sonics trail by 3. Here's Payton. And the shot is good. Payton's got his first 2 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup. Get some soft D.
It's LeBron with the drive. Smith wide open. He fires.
That's his first personal foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Irving dishes to James. Out to Smith. Shoots it up.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul.
Smith's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Passes to Hawkins. Up again. Rebound Love.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Seattle calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And the Supersonics also making a change. Askew's checked in. Sonics trail by 3. Payton passes to Kemp. Here's Schrempf. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line.
That was not no fucking 3.
That one on Love.
Fuck out of there,
Schrempf in this one. He has 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Love dishes to Shumpert. Payton. Clock at 6. A drive by Shumpert. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's got 11. And the rejection by Smith. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Payton passes to Kemp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Love, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And Smith with a clear path to the hoop, pushing it up. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Payton against Irving. Love outside. Here's Shumpert. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Askew, offensive rebound, out to Schrempf. This one for 3, and he gets it to go. Schrempf's got 14 points for the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. And then for Seattle, Brakowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Kemp. And McMillan subbed in for Payton.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Fry, good.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
1:35 left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. They get it back. Dishes it to Fry. Irving drives in. Kicks it to Fry. The 3. Cannot hit. Seattle goes the other way with it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
James checked in for Shumpert. Then for the Supersonics, Wingate is checked in for Brakowski. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Askew. The kick out to LeBron. And here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Irving up top. Covered by Wingate. And another miss by Cleveland. Sonics trail by 6. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Irving, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. And it's Hawkins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving drives in. 4 seconds left. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific... Just no chance there for the defense.
That's
Major
motherfucking
size
D, though,
disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
It's taken away by Payton. Here's Kemp. Here's Hawkins, and the rejection by LeBron. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession, and Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Askew's checked in for Seattle. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's LeBron. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And that one's good. Askew.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And here's Love for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Askew passes to Hawkins. Here's Payton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Sonics.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland.
Iman Shumpert.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Seattle foul call. Hersey Hawkins. That's his first personal foul.
Kicks it out to James. Oh, wide open look for Love. And the 3 off target. Sonics trail by 5. Inside. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they? And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Good. 27 points for LeBron.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Head coach of the Sonics had some words for his team over the break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Kemp can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith kicks to James, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The drive by James.
What a game for LeBron. He has 29 points now and 3 great steals.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him. And that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Askew.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lets it go with a three. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Cavaliers leading by 5. James left side. Schrempf with the rebound.
Oh my God.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Down low. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're leading by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Cavaliers now. Irving double team. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 7 points for Kevin Love.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle.
Can I get a fucking flagrant, man? He tried to hurt him. He tried to hurt him.
All over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he comes up empty. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Irving. Love draws the double. Now the feed to Smith. Shot clock at 5.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3 ball would do just that.
No good from Schrempf.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
It's always important to have that good interior defense.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws.
Hold your ass.
It's a
Start.
4-point game.
That was a critical trip to the
Shit
start.
open,
They have a
nigga.
2-possession
Been
lead now.
told you.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide.
You know, they just cheated the fuck out of me right there. Hey, like, Jordan knows motherfuckers who. I'm about to show you who gonna about to fuck these niggas up. I'm about to show you who I'm gonna fuck these niggas up with. On everything. Old school. I'm about to show you smooth fuck these niggas up. Ain't gonna even be Jordan, man, nigga.
You're going to the 60s, huh?
Starts.
Oh my God.
Starts. I'm about to. You don't know nothing about these niggas, youngster. You don't know nothing about these niggas, youngster. You don't know nothing about these niggas. Man.
Take your last squid, Cliff. Get your motherfucker ass whooped.
Yeah, boy, you getting out, sniper. Squeeze, boy, you squeeze some nice ones out your ass.
Hey,
Man. I know what, hold up. I know what the fuck it is.
Oh, shit.